In the heart of Southeast Asia, Malaysia and Indonesia pulse with a vibrant tapestry of cultures and beliefs. Islam, the dominant faith, intertwines with ancient traditions, creating a unique spiritual landscape. Within this landscape, unseen forces are believed to exert influence on the human world. Among these, the jinn, supernatural beings mentioned in the Quran, are often perceived as both benevolent and malevolent entities. When malevolent jinn interfere with human lives, causing illness, misfortune, or possession, communities turn to a powerful practice, the Islamic practice of exorcism. These exorcisms are not mere folklore, they are living traditions, woven into the fabric of everyday life. From bustling cities to rural villages, the belief in spiritual affliction and the power of persists. This essay delves into the world of Muslim exorcisms in Malaysia and Indonesia, exploring the cultural context, techniques, and enduring significance of this ancient practice. To understand, one must first understand the jinn. In Islamic cosmology, jinn are sentient beings created by God from smokeless fire. Like humans, they possess free will and are capable of both good and evil. They exist in a parallel realm, unseen by the human eye, yet capable of interacting with our world. Belief in jinn is deeply ingrained in Malay culture, shaping perceptions of illness, fortune, and the unseen forces that govern life. Jinn are not always malevolent. They are believed to inhabit specific places such as trees, wells, and abandoned buildings. Respectful conduct and adherence to Islamic customs are seen as ways to maintain harmony with the jinn world. However, transgressions, intentional or unintentional, can provoke their wrath, leading to spiritual affliction. This is where comes in, offering a means to address the imbalances caused by malevolent jinn and restore spiritual well-being. Recognizing the signs of spiritual affliction is crucial in seeking appropriate help. These signs can manifest in various ways, from unexplained physical ailments and psychological distress to sudden changes in behavior and personality. When conventional medicine fails to provide relief, or when the symptoms align with traditional understandings of spiritual interference, families often turn to religious healers for guidance. These healers, known as male or female, are individuals respected for their piety, knowledge of Islamic scriptures, and experience in performing. They play a vital role in diagnosing the nature of the affliction, determining whether it stems from natural causes, spiritual imbalance, or malevolent influence. Finding a trustworthy and knowledgeable healer is paramount, as the effectiveness of hinges on the healer's spiritual strength and understanding of the unseen world. Section 4. The Ruqyah Ceremony. Prayers and Incantations. The ceremony itself is a deeply spiritual and often intense experience. It takes place in a quiet, secluded space, where the afflicted individual, accompanied by family members, can focus on the healing process. The healer begins by reciting verses from the Quran, invoking the name of God and seeking His protection and mercy. The atmosphere is charged with spiritual energy, as the healer's voice resonates with the power of the divine words. The specific verses recited vary depending on the nature of the affliction and the healer's approach. However, certain chapters and verses, known for their protective and healing qualities, are commonly employed. These verses are believed to possess a spiritual potency that repels evil, strengthens faith, and restores balance to the afflicted individual's spiritual state. Section 5. The Power of the Divine Word, Quranic Verses in Action. Central to the ceremony are specific Quranic verses believed to possess immense power against malevolent forces. One such verse is, Verse of the Throne 255, considered the most powerful verse in the Quran. It emphasizes God's absolute sovereignty and protection, serving as a shield against evil. Another important verse is, Chapter of the Daybreak 113, which seeks refuge in God from the evil of created beings, including jinn. These verses, along with others specifically chosen for their protective and healing properties, are not mere words, they are believed to carry divine energy and authority. Reciting them with sincerity, faith, and understanding is crucial for their effectiveness. The healer acts as a conduit, channeling the power of God's word to combat the unseen forces afflicting the individual. Section 6. Rooted in history, tracing the lineage of exorcism. The practice of is not unique to Southeast Asia. It has roots in ancient healing traditions found across cultures and religions. In the Islamic context, finds its basis in the Quran and the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. The Prophet himself practiced and taught, emphasizing the importance of seeking refuge in God from evil and using permissible means for healing. Over centuries, traditions have been passed down through generations, evolving and adapting to local contexts. In Southeast Asia, indigenous beliefs and practices have blended with Islamic teachings, resulting in a unique expression of that reflects the region's diverse spiritual heritage. Understanding this historical and cultural context is essential for appreciating the enduring significance of in contemporary Malay society.